Yokohama is a beautiful harbor city. Tourists visit all year round to take in the skyscrapers, nice scenery, and great ideas. High technology and beautiful nature present an amazing world.
안녕하세요. ここは横浜チャイナタウンです。遊びに来てね。
After 140 years of development, it's become Japan's greatest harbor city. It has one of the most beautiful bridges in the world. It is the first region that accepted Western culture in Japan. This is how people explain Yokohama. Yokohama is the first place in Japan to have introduced gas lamps, a surgery hospital, paved roads, and ice cream. There is much to see in this peaceful city. That is why the city attracts the most tourists every day. As evident by its name, the Yokohama Landmark Tower is a remarkable landmark. Excluding the transmission tower, the building is 971 feet high with 70 stories. It is the tallest skyscraper in Japan. However, there's another reason behind its great reputation. Everyone stops by this ticket office. What are the stubs for? An adult ticket is about $10. Are they paying $10 to take an elevator?
こちらは日本一空に近い展望フロア、横浜ランドマークタワースカイガーデンです。地上207、皆様を約40秒でご案内いたします。
40 seconds? Which means it takes less than a minute to go up 69 stories? No way!
はい、それでは出発いたします。
The director has to check. It travels really fast. The speed is 2,460 feet per minute. It takes 36.52 seconds to the 69th floor. That's amazing. When you get off of the world's fastest elevator, you will encounter the most charming view in the world. This is the observatory. You can see the Tokyo Tower, and on a clear day, you can see all the way to Mount Fuji. You can take in Japan's greatest harbor at a glance. It is a great course for the elderly, dating couples, and students.
こちら神殿は吉田官兵衛という人が作って、
じゃあ吉田官兵衛という人はどんな人ですか？
吉田官兵衛という人は江戸で、石材や木材を売って商売をしていた。
Being a great tourist spot, there are a variety of souvenirs and exotic sights here. Oh, it's Kusanagi Tsuyoshi. Get a portrait drawn or buy a keychain. The most popular products are those showing the height of the tower. This seems to attract the production team. People press numbers. It looks like a Korean sticker photo machine. Even an old lady is interested. What is it?
なかなか来る機会がなくて、今日記念日にいいかなと思います。子供に娘に連れてきていただいて、横浜好きだった
生年月日を入れていただいて、その当時の新聞記事が見れる出てきます。
It costs 400 yen for a paper. Enter the date and the page you want. Ta-da! This is the morning paper of February 28, 1976. How neat! You can learn what happened and when. Let's continue our journey through Yokohama. The next stop, Hakeijima. Welcome to paradise. This is a seaside resort called Sea Paradise. You can see 500 types of fish and 100,000 species of marine life in a tank that is over 350 feet high. This is the Aqua Museum. You can see all sorts of marine life in the tank, which is over 26 feet high. Sea Paradise was designed with the goal of making Yokohama the greatest spot in East Asia. Of course, Sea Paradise is the best!
一番、大きい水槽、大水槽なんですけれど、いろんな種類の魚がたくさん入ってます。そちらが一番の見どころになってますので、ぜひご覧ください。
The greatest source of pride at Sea Paradise is this underwater escalator. The escalator connects to the third floor, so people can see fish that dwell in different depths. The escalator lets the elderly, children, and disabled look around comfortably.
白熊白熊え白熊
白熊
北極熊
北極熊北海道
Sea Paradise has a separate tank for dolphins that are intelligent and friendly with people. Dolphins are large in size, but there are about 60 species of dolphin in this tank. It's a sight to behold, the creatures swimming. White whale is the most popular. Hi kids, it's nice to meet you. This dolphin, also called the beluga, is well known for being gentle.
私もこの海の中にいるみたいですごく良かったなと思います。はい。
Sea Paradise boasts another pride and joy. It is the Aqua Stadium where marine animals perform. The performances here are famous around the world. Let's have a peek. Wow, that's really amazing. A fancy stunt by a dolphin and the trainer captivates the audience right from the start. Next is a cute penguin.
Oh, I'm so busy. I'm just passing by.
The main show by the dolphins is greeted with cheers. They jump in straight lines, jump over obstacles, and even do perfect somersaults. Aren't we great? They finish off by saying goodbye. Next is a performance by a seal. What a unique way of giving CPR. This time, the mascot of Sea Paradise appears. Say hello. Hello. The seal joins them. So do two white dolphins. They begin with sit-ups. And a sexy pose. First, music class. Let's begin. Now for dance class. Everyone is excited. From techno dancing to break dancing, they finish with a difficult move.
아, イルカとかアシカとかが全部が一緒の水槽でやってくれるの初めて見たんですごい楽しかったです。
Practice and training take place in a pool behind the stadium.
Hello, this is my house.
The best way to train them is with love, care, and patience. Did you call? Dolphins love to be touched on their heads and tongues. I'm very gentle, aren't I, pretty?
芸になりますっていうのはどういうことかというと、お客さんの前で尾びれを振ればお客様にバイバイっていうパフォーマンスが言えばですね、学校で、この冬はイルカにとってはとってもよく聞こえる音になってるんですね。そしたら遠くにいてもってなれば、あ、OK なんだ分かるように。
When people are open to nature, they can communicate with each other even if they can't talk. There's much to see and learn in Yokohama. High technology and beautiful nature provide unparalleled pleasure. See you in Yokohama! Colors are created and flowers bloom. One look will captivate you. Handmade fabric called batik. And pewter crafts requiring exquisite technology. Get to know the fancy handiwork of Malaysia. Malaysia has gifted tourist resources. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is also famous for its shopping. The first thing that tourists do in Kuala Lumpur is look up at the sky. Everyone looks up and takes pictures. But it isn't the sky they're looking at. Instead, it's the world's second highest building, the Petronas Twin Towers.
Because temple is Hindu temple inside. They have something I don't know.
What? There's another set of the Petronas Twin Towers? We follow the rumors to Royal Selangor. This is the world's largest pewter mug with a Guinness Book record. Royal Selangor is the main production site for tin products.
This is the tankard made by Royal Selangor. It's actually the world's largest, recognized by the Guinness Book of Records.
Indeed, the tourists inside are busy taking pictures of what they see. We finally found it, another set of Petronas Twin Towers, a 30-foot-high tower made with 7,062 tin mugs. $150,000 tourists visit Royal Selangor every year for top-quality pewter products. Pewter products are one of the top 3 resources in Malaysia, along with rubber and palm oil, and the government manages their quality. Here you can witness the production process for pewter products.
Oh, I don't know. We just entered, but so far it's really nice.
That is why it is a famous spot for field trips. The pewter products make for more than just a pretty sight.
This is pewter? Future? This is a pewter, it's a glass, just a drink of it.
Temperature changes the tastes of food, but pewter products keep cold foods cold and hot foods hot. Pewter doesn't corrode, so it is also durable.
It helps to retain the temperature, so when you drink a cold drink, it feels chilled.
There's a corner that attracts particularly more attention. It's where skilled people make crocodile products. Pewter products are not entirely made of tin because the metal is too soft. About 3% consists of a different metal. If the percentage is higher than 3, the quality drops. The crocodile is removed from the frame and shaped before it completely hardens. Then the Selangor brand is marked.
Why this one?
Royal Selangor.
Stamp.
These animal-shaped products were used as money centuries ago. People believe they will bring good luck.
This is not animal, this is money.
The spot where you can make pewter products is the most popular. They may not be that good, but people hammer away to create a piece of their own.
Yes.
Royal Selangor produces more than 1,000 types of pewter products, from simple daily goods to artwork. Pewter products are a result of abundant natural resources and exquisite handiwork. This exhibit in Jalan Kanlei has a display of delicate handiwork. Most of the works on display were made by hand and very popular. They were made with coconut and other natural resources, which makes them very impressive to the tourists.
When you're harvesting the rice. Yes. But I don't know what it's called.
A wisteria basket called a lantan is a representative souvenir. Something next to it catches one's attention. It looks like a Korean bamboo hat. They are lined up in different sizes. What are they?
This one? Like it? Okay, no.
It looks like a hat, but it's not a hat. What is it then?
I can give for somebody put anything inside. Okay. After that, you can like that. The other one for the mengkuang leaf. This name.
This corner with traditional Malaysian attire is particularly popular. This fabric is called batik and is very attractive with its fancy colors and bold designs.
To talk to me.
Introduce your clothes.
We asked her to wear one, and she does.
Okay.
The dyes alone make the clothes look fancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kebaya. It's a traditional Malay.
She keeps saying batik. What is batik? As soon as we enter the batik factory, a woman seems to be performing magic with a colorful scarf. The customers watch amazed. Batik is a traditional dyeing technology using natural dyes. The entire process is done by hand, so the colors are very powerful and every garment is unique.
Go to any meeting, and especially if you look at the picture here, your president Kim Dae-jun, they use a dress for APEC meeting, for formal. And sometimes they go to any party.
Now to choose an original batik.
So batik, the original, same. Not for the original. If not the original, different. Original is design.
Original is design.
Design, yeah. If we only one in the world, the original.
How is batik made? They usually dye white cotton or silk. Dyeing process is important, but so is the drying process.
This one, you see, the line here. When you put this one, it's fresh.
The quality of the batik depends on each process. The first step is to melt paraffin and pine resin to make wax for the draft. It is slowly melted at low temperatures until it becomes a flowing liquid.
Wax pen. Yeah, this one is we call chanting.
Chanting.
Yeah, chanting. Malaysia say.
They make a rough draft using a canting. You have to have 7 years of experience to draw freely on the white fabric. The wax absorbs into the fabric for identical designs on both sides. After the rough draft is done, the fabric is painted. Wax part is oily and doesn't dye well. This is the core technology of batik dyeing. The density of the dyes is adjusted with water to create different colors.
From leaf and flower like that. Yeah, natural.
Only natural dyes from the roots and bark of plants and trees are used. After the painting process is over, man goes somewhere. This is where the second dyeing process takes place. He lights a fire under a huge cauldron and boils plenty of water. Meanwhile, he fixes the colors using coloring agents. After 6 hours of soaking, the fabric is rinsed in water.
Okay,
So, is it dyed well?
okay, this one. Wow, very nice, this one. See?
Because it's all done by hand, if it doesn't turn out well, it means you have done something wrong. Now for the final process of removing the wax. Add soda ash to boiling water and boil the dyed fabric.
You can see this one. This line. This line is wax line. Yeah, wax line.
They dry the fabric, avoiding direct sunlight, and the batik is complete.
Then the wax will become the design. Batik design, the wax. So this is the batik block print batik. This is the design. So what we're going to do, we dip into the wax, and then we stamp. Chop 1, 2, 3. So you get the same printing design, and then they'll apply the color. Okay. So batik will be the same.
This is
Batik.
not original?
Batik original also, but printing.
Batik with oriental colors is particularly popular among Europeans. Various ways of tying the scarves enhance the value of the product. You look nice.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Well, I think the people are fabulous. Everybody's friendly and warm. I'm enjoying it enormously.
So can make many styles.
Yeah.
It's a blouse and for the neck.
Triangle.
Triangle. Make triangle.
Okay.
Tie behind.
You can wear it on the beach or as a comfortable sari. You can do what you want.
No, this one, not.
Oh, why?
Because I'm Muslim.
Okay.
Okay, combination.
The number of processes varies depending on the design and color. It is this number that sets the price. The beautiful and exquisite traditional handiwork of Malaysia is becoming another resource for this popular tourist destination. The blue ocean is calling. Guam is full of passion and romance. Excitement and pleasure fill the air. Scuba diving in the clear ocean. A sea walker even lets you walk in the ocean. There are exotic festivals too. It's a place full of romance and memories. Let's go to Guam. How beautiful! This is Guam with its clean beaches and thick jungles. Located in the middle of the West Pacific, Guam has clean white sand beaches, clear waters, and a warm climate year-round. Going to Guam is like visiting 4 exotic places in the world all at once. The land is U.S. territory, but half of the population consists of natives called Chamorro. Many foreigners reside there, so you can experience a variety of cultures too. There's an added bonus. You can see pretty little girls performing a traditional Chamorro dance. With a clear and warm ocean, Guam is a paradise for marine sports. You can enjoy the ocean under the sun. Plus, you should take on this challenge at least once. It's scuba diving.
向こうの深いところに遊びに行ったらね。
Guam is an optimal site for scuba diving.
魚が綺麗。魚が綺麗で、ちょっとしょっぱいけど楽しいですね。
If you're up for the challenge, go to the tropical dive station. People who are trying scuba diving for the first time come here.
スキューバするとはそうや。
A journey underwater is a special privilege for those who prepare. And trust us, you must be prepared. The school teaches first-timers all the basics about scuba diving. In order to enjoy the activity, you must receive basic training.
We have been open to conducting diving tours for roughly 12 years.
The training begins with a video about the basics of scuba diving. It's not complicated. It is easy to understand, and if you're interested in the underwater world, you will gain valuable information. The instructor teaches you about the equipment and how to use it. After that, you go into actual training.
10年ぐらい前に沖縄でやった時に良かったので、またやってみようと思いました。
Okay, let's head to the ocean. They arrive excitedly. It might be hot on land, but it's cool underwater. There can't be a more attractive way to enjoy a vacation. The water surface is calm, and there isn't a large difference in tides. The water is shallow, so even children and people who can't swim can enjoy marine sports.
足を伸ばしてスーパーマンポジションおいでください。はい、どうぞ。Bye bye. 30 minutes, we'll be back.
A world seen on TV becomes a reality. The sounds of the dry world can no longer be heard. An underwater kingdom opens before you, accompanied by the sound of bubbles. It is a world of colorful tropical fish and reefs. The fish swim around you, and you suddenly feel like you've become a mermaid. The underwater realm feels more charming than the world above it. And it's sure to become an unforgettable memory.
Diving してよかったと思ってます。また来たいと思ってます。
ダイビング最高、きれかったです。またやりたいです。ダイビング
The sensation from being underwater lasts. Another experience awaits. This is the Fisheye Marine Park. This place offers tourists a very special experience. The people waiting their turn look serious. Getting ready to go in is simple. All you need is a swimsuit and a huge helmet. This is a special air helmet. It has an air hose attached to it. The hose prevents air from entering the helmet.
With your box, the air from the compressor comes here and it goes through.
If you wear this helmet, you can go underwater even if you can't scuba dive or swim. They finally go 33 feet under. It's like a dream. Look at those fish. This air helmet is called a sea walker. It is an experience that anyone can enjoy. It's no exaggeration to say it's the best experience you can have in Guam. A colorful world of fish unfolds before your eyes. It is truly unbelievable. If you hold fish food, the fish will come and bite. It's like being in a fairy tale, and underwater travelers can create unforgettable memories among the fish. thrills continue on the boat. Watching people walk underwater makes the heart positively beat with excitement all over again. Let's leave the ocean and head for a place filled with people. The banners on the street seem to indicate something special. Let's go and see what it is. We push through the passionate crowd. It's an event that takes place on the eve of the next day's festivities. Prices are pretty high in Guam, but everything is cheap on this day.
We're here for the Christmas holiday.
In one corner, people are opening boxes and working on something. They're busy getting gifts ready. Who will be receiving these gifts?
And stickers, some real stickers, and some candies.
It's okay, you know what we should do? We just done. That's a lot.
When the sun begins to set, people start to arrive. Little children are here. Pleasant sights capture everyone's attention. This is an event that announces the beginning of the Christmas season. It is important in Guam since there is no winter on the island. Oh dear, look! A water buffalo is pulling a sled. People don't want to miss even a moment and take pictures. This is a very important festival in Guam.
We did better than what we do at school, so yeah. Yeah.
Bright lights come on. And little children line up to receive gifts. Just as Santa delivers presents at night, these children receive presents at night. That's not all. They take pictures with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. There isn't any snow, but the children are happy.
No, I don't really know anyone in there, but I was entertained, and I have my best friend here, her sisters, and then my boyfriend's here. Yeah.
The next morning, it is quiet on Tumon Street. People suddenly start to appear. Why did they come this early? The street is full of people. Some people are even wearing Santa uniforms.
Kawaii desu. Everybody loves my dogs. And they make it more fun to walk.
You can tell how popular it is by all the people registering for it. Okay, warm up. Get ready to run. The marathon finally begins. It is the Jingle Bell Fun Run. Guam residents and foreigners participate in the marathon every year. It began as a way to celebrate the beginning of the Christmas season. It is only 3 miles, but people enjoy running in the fresh air. It's entertainment time. Hey, look over here. What is this? It's a fake butt.
I go SSHS. Yeah. In Simon Sanchez High School.
31 minutes, 31 and a half minutes.
The event is fun for the participants and for the people watching. It is a precious holiday occasion in Guam, where there is no winter. Cheese!
I have been taking the day off before the race, so kind of rest up a little bit.
There is much to do in Guam. You can enjoy the mysterious underwater world and experience the beauty of nature. Forget about urban life and enjoy the romance and leisure of Guam. Nights are special in Egypt. Have some delicious street snacks. Enjoy a great night view and a cruise on the Nile. It can't get any fancier than this. You can't even see it in the daytime. It's a nighttime wedding. Let's enjoy a night in Egypt. Egypt is located in Northeast Africa. It is a country that takes you to the past. When people think of Egypt, they think of pyramids. As graves for ancient royalty, the pyramids are one of the 7 wonders of the world. 8 million people visit from around the world every year to see the pyramids. Moderners stand in awe, taking in the pyramids. The structures stand majestically, just as they have for 6,000 years.
¿En español? Claro. Es impresionante y precioso y nadie sabe cómo esto ha podido...
Colosal, extraordinario, realmente grande.
It's a given that they take photos of the amazing pyramids. They even go up and strike poses. This is sure to be a special memory.
¡Wow!
What a unique pose.
These pyramids in Egypt. Okay, this is the famous Arirang.
Oh, it's an official pose. Try taking a picture pretending to hold the pyramid up. When the sun sets and evening falls, the Nile River becomes romantic. The Nile River cruise is a famous attraction. It is the most elegant and comfortable way to look around the Nile.
Welcome to Egypt. Welcome to Egypt. Bye-bye.
During the cruise, you can use all of the vessel's facilities freely and take in Egypt's famous hotspots while appreciating the beautiful night view.
Actually, it's very good and very nice, and the food is...
The noted feature appears. A woman enters with exciting music, and the atmosphere gets lively. She is a belly dancer. She attracts attention with her sexy figure and delicate hand movements. The men are enthralled. They are really into this. What's most charming about belly dancing is that even people who can't dance connect with the performer and enjoy the show. Everyone is absorbed in the music and the dancers' moves. In a word, it's great.
Good.
Very good.
Nice.
متجوزة صار لي شي تقريبا 3-4 أيام جاي لهون سياحة أنا وجوزي.
It's 9 in the evening. Let's head out to the streets. Folks here are active at night to avoid the heat. The streets are crowded with people. And where there are people, there is always food. Late night snacks captivate just about everyone. The late night snack culture is well developed and has to do with the dietary habits of Egyptians.
حلو.
Dinner at 9?
حلوة أوي جميلة والله.
The people of Egypt sleep and rest during the hot day and come out with the family for dinner after the sun sets. What is the most popular late night snack? A popular late night snack is made by filling half an aish with well-cooked beef liver and vegetables. It's called hawashi. Customers line up to buy hawashi at night.
حلوة حلوة.
Something has attracted the production team. People stop trying to get somewhere and eat. This looks familiar. Is it a sweet potato?
والمنشأة الأصلي الأرض بتاعتنا الحمد لله والحمد لله برضك إن الأرض هنا مش موجودة في مصر يعني.
The team is happy to see sweet potatoes. It would seem that cold food would be popular here, but hot sweet potatoes are a delicacy. They taste great because they grow in rich soil by the Nile River. If someone is selling sweet potatoes, people line up to buy some. The cost of one is about 20 to 30 cents. It's a great cheap snack for an empty stomach. In fact, it's a nighttime regular.
بقول لك إيه وأنت كنت رايح. فانكو قيق يقي. هي من مصدرها هي حلاوة هي من النوع بتاعها سكر محلي. والماء.
There's something else that makes nights in Egypt pleasant. He suddenly puts charcoal on something. What are you doing?
دي عشان الدخان اللي بيطلع من هنا. عشان الدخان بقى اللي بيطلع ما يموتش يعني.
This is a water pipe called shisha. There are a lot of cafes where you can smoke shisha in Egypt.
Shisha. Tobacco.
Shisha is very popular. They use water instead of a filter. First, they add tobacco leaves. Then they put lit charcoal on the leaves. Now they connect a pipe and place a lid over it. That's it. You can choose from a variety of scents. They are not strong, so you can enjoy them lightly. Islamic laws are strict and drinking is prohibited. So, when the sun sets, people come out into the streets and end a day by drinking tea and smoking shisha. They always drink a sweet tea called shai. Nights in Egypt pass with shisha and warm shai. Some people are crowded in one corner of the street. Is there something fun going on? What's happening? The night culture is developed, but there is loud music and crowds of people. TV camera too? What is going on?
This is wedding. علي نعمان. What was? وفرح اللمب النهارده يا أما.
The bride and groom finally enter. Weddings are usually held on Thursday nights. The atmosphere is heated with the sound of jagrada. They even use a megaphone to announce the wedding. After the delightful events on the street, they move inside to begin the ceremony. The beautiful bride finally enters, and the groom stands by her side. In modern-day Egypt, young people have fancy weddings with a variety of events. The guests are excited amid the happy atmosphere. But the door suddenly opens with grand music, and something enters. Young men bring in a box. They put it in front of the bride and groom. What is it? They open the lid, and it's full of jewels. It is a wedding chest full of jewels. The groom pays for the wedding and the reception. It might cost a bit, but he gives his bride symbols of his love and a sweet kiss. The excited guests are serious at this moment. After presenting the wedding gifts, the bride and groom have a drink. It seems the wedding is over. And who are these people who aren't even watching the ceremony? Exciting music plays, and the men begin to sway. They enter, dancing skillfully. This is the highlight of the wedding. It is a congratulatory performance by the groom's guests. People clap along to the dance. The young women are excited to see charming men dancing. The atmosphere is joyful, and even the bride and groom dance as well. It's time for everyone to dance. The wedding continues on into the night.
This is an Egyptian wedding. It's an engagement party.
The side of Egypt you can only experience at night. People enjoy the night, holding even weddings under a dark sky. Here, the nights are more beautiful than the days.